Welcome back. Now we have all the ingredients to complete our graph, and it's entirely up to you on how you choose to produce it. You can do it on a piece of paper. You can go grab a big A3 and line across the middle, or actually line across the top of the page, because everything's going to come down the page below it. And then obviously your line here, your X and Y. So your X across the page and your Y down the page. Then across the top, you'll start with your birth date, your year of birth, and go across the page to the current year, and you will divide it into 4. So if you're 50, you'll have one at around 12, 13, 25, 37, and then 50. And then you will list all of your loss events. As I said earlier, if you feel any angst about this event, put it into as a loss. There is an event that happened when I was around 17, and a guy I was dating at the time, his friend's brother had a car accident and he passed away. It was his fault, but that doesn't matter at all. And he passed away from it. And even though I did not know the boy who passed away, the whole thing was just so devastating for our little community, and obviously his parents and all their community, but just my boyfriend and his friends and how it affected us. It really affected me for the rest of my life. Now, it wasn't a personal loss event that happened to me, but the intensity of it stayed with me for the rest of my life. And you may have similar loss events like that you want to put onto your life's loss history graph, because let's face it, there are so many things that happen in our lives that affect us, and they stay with us for the rest of our life. So much so that when my boys were teenagers, I was constantly saying to them, be careful when you're driving, don't be stupid, don't let your mates egg you on, all those silly things that happen when you are young and you're not a great driver, you're not as experienced as what you are when you're older. So if you feel it needs to be on the graph, put it on the graph. It's that simple. And then sit with it, look at your graph, have a thing. I will give you an example which you will clearly see, which is my loss history graph. And I did mine in Excel. I'm an ex-CFO, as you all know, so Excel was something for me. But just do it any way that you would like to. Just be creative. I'm not saying there's one way, one only way to create your life's loss events graph. So have fun with it, and that's it for this week. Enjoy creating your life's loss events graph. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great week.